We are so back, gamers. We are at level 14 now. And I know that we got Robbin Ood. Let's see. As far as equipment goes, I think that we've got, like, the best kind of situation for that. We only have one type of shield. Things are better with the hat. The Wayfarer's clothes are our best option there. And we do have a dragon scale. That is the only accessory that we've got, which increases our defense, I suppose. We are going to give this our fairest shot.
Nah, boss. 'Tis too dangerous, boss.
Robbin Oodlum.
Unhand me! If thou thinkest I'm letting one of the boys just die, thou hast another thing coming.
Thou hast another thing coming.
You die. Thou hast another thing coming yourself.
Party infighting is really bad, guys.
Hey?
You want to avoid it any
Who
chance
art
that you
thou?
get.
State thy business.
I'm the
Hast
protagonist.
thou come here looking to pinch our treasure?
You know what? Actually, if you've got the Thieves' Key, then yes.
Thou shameless rogue! Come here and let me pummel thee!
Okay. So the strategy that we ended up employing last time was I know that Robbin Ood is vulnerable to Sizz and Sizzle. We got Zap calls down lightning on a single enemy. Prevents a group of enemies from using magic. Let's actually do that. Wait, do they use magic? Hold up. I also have abilities. Cop Out potentially deflects enemy attacks onto an enemy. Potentially, though. Employs fancy footwork to increase the user abilities. You know what? Let's try Cop Out. Okay, so they do know magic. It's been, like, literally 2 weeks. I know that if you're watching this series on YouTube, then it's not going to come off that way. Let's go ahead and let's attack with Sizz on Robbin Ood.
Let the fire consume thee.
20 points of damage is pretty good. They're still defending, which is kind of interesting. Okay. Maybe this does more. Let's try on Robbin Ood.
Be gone.
Thou ain't
That did do a lot more damage. That did a lot more damage. Okay, we are now definitely going to heal. We are going to heal. Oh, we're not healing as much of a percentage on our bar.
Not today.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and heal once more. We're doing better. We're doing better. I think we're going to heal one more time. Yes, we are going to heal one more time.
Much better.
And again, he's defending. Okay. See, I don't really have a lot of healing items either. Is this a situation where we need to go after the small guys first? Because as long as they have 1 HP, they continue to do damage.
Much better.
Hold up. Items, do I have... restores at least 30 HP consumed upon use. Maybe I try a medicinal herb then. Oh, I dodged nimbly, dude. Okay. I think that at this point, we are going to... Let's try Robbin Oodlum with the lightning. Only 22 points of damage. And they heal! Okay. Okay. Let me try just a standard attack then, real quick. Okay, standard attacks do better. Oh, no! Why? Tactics. He's not good. He's not good. We do a medicinal herb. There have to be better healing items in this game, man. It restores at least 30 HP. Okay, 34. I have to wonder if I'm just doing something incorrect or if there's like an item out there that I never picked up, because like I am level 14. Is there an attack that I should... Puts a group of enemies to sleep, man. Let's do that. And of course it misses. So...
No.
Why? Oh my gosh. Guys, I did like an hour of grinding off of stream last time. We're gonna go ahead and do a rematch. This time... Hello, Tamara. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Okay! Okay, it missed one guy, unfortunately. Let's just attack Robbin Ood. Come on, man. Come on. RN Jesus, save me. 39 points. Oh, he's no longer sleeping. And we're down to 20 hit points. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait, so when I choose tactics... Let me focus on healing. And then fight. Okay. It's just he does so much damage. I might be missing an item or something. I might want to go to like a shop. Strike a careful balance between offense and defense. Let me try that. Because it does kind of end up turning it into more of like an auto battler, but...
Much better.
Yeah, when I do something balanced, it... Oh my gosh. Ugh.
I cannot fall.
When I do something balanced, it keeps doing the healing thing like I have been doing. I really need them to miss, man. Let's try...
That ain't half bad.
Okay. Oh, the tactics are still in play. I need to manually turn the tactics off. Okay.
I pulled my finger
Flame
out.
slash, that's not bad. Okay, I just need to wait it out.
Be gone.
Wait, how come the sizzle ended up... Oh! Okay, so magic attacks only end up... We're gonna focus on healing this go around. The magic attacks do end up hitting the other guys. It's just that because they are different enemies, the magic attack doesn't hit them. Magic... yeah, okay. It's just every time you end up doing an RPG, you kind of have to relearn combat. You have to become familiar with that combat system. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm actually going to be DMing some Dungeons & Dragons coming up soon. I am pretty excited for it. We're going to be holding the session 0 tomorrow. It's gonna be like just a 2 or 3 shot campaign, but I'm very excited for it. A lot of my you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's follow orders, and let's do lightning on Robbin Ood. Okay. Okay. We're gonna heal.
Much better.
We are running low on MP. We are unfortunately running low on MP, so I need these guys to miss. It's not good. It's not good. We need to heal.
Heal.
The moment the numbers become yellow, I'm nervous. Okay. I think that... Okay, Robbin Ood is now yellow. So, we are going to zap him. Watermelon! What a lovely snack to have in the summer. Thank you so much. Ah! That sounds so good.
Much better.
You ever have watermelon with just a little bit of salt? Just a little bit of salt. It's also really good with tahini, if that's your thing, if you like something a little bit spicy. But watermelon with a little salt or a little lime is really good.
Heal.
I really have to wonder if we need to go out and find some equipment. Game is louder than you are? Really? Okay. We'll go ahead and turn that down a little bit. It is a very loud game. I missed what you said about watermelon. Oh, okay. So watermelon is really good with a little bit of tahini, if you're into that sort of thing, if you like spice. Even just a little bit of salt, though, is really good. Okay, this is our last heal. So, after this, we have no choice but to attack.
Not today.
We dodge nimbly, which is nice. Okay, we fight, we attack, we hit Robbin Ood. Okay, Robbin Ood is down. We're gonna do a oh, we can't do a dodgy dance. Dragon Slash. Strike that can deal heavy damage to beast family monster slashes an enemy with white hot weapon. Oh, that's what the flame slash was. Okay. You try a medicinal herb. Yeah, I just need these guys to, like, chill. Now, I don't have magic, so I won't be able to target 2 of them at once. Okay. Okay, we crit that guy. Okay, we are down to 3 hit points. Do we dodge? We do not dodge. Okay. Let me look up real quick. Defense, or... Actually, let me continue from autosave. Oh, Reddit is suggesting to use ice spells to kill his knights first. I'm just now seeing this. So let me try one more tactic real quick.
Nah, boss.
We're gonna go ahead and skip.
Unhand me. And if... Hey? I now come here, look... There.
Because there's another thing that we could do here. If we use a spell, and then use snooze on Robbin Ood,
No mercy.
and we put him to sleep. Then we use magic to go after the other guys. That's what we do. Burns a group of enemies with a blazing wall of fire. We attack the Robbin Oodlums.
Not today.
We dodge nimbly. Robbin Ood wakes up. Okay, so now we just do snooze again on Robbin Ood. It does miss, unfortunately. Now, Robbin Ood does attack, which is not good. But we just get him to fall asleep again. We don't want him... And he wakes up again? Are you kidding me? What?
Thou shalt not escape.
Okay, 2 misses in a row. What is this, dude? Well, now I need to heal. Now I have no choice but to heal. Okay. I'm seeing multiple results for how to defeat Robbin Ood. Let's see. Let me heal real quick. It does suggest defeating the Robbin Oodlums first, which makes sense. Oh, there is the crack scroll that we could use. Okay. In fact, let me try. Because I think I remember getting the crack scroll. Spells... Items? There's no multiple pages here. There's only one page for... Weird.
Much better.
I don't know how many of you have played a Dragon Quest game before. Is this a situation where I need to, like, equip it before the combat even begins?
Much better.
We're gonna have to heal again.
Not today.
They just hit for so much.
Much better. Not today.
Let's see. We can do a... Let's see. Maybe abilities. Hold up. Flame Slash slashes an enemy. No. We do want spells for this one. Burns a group of enemies with a blazing wall of fire. Robbin Oodlum. We heal.
Much better.
We do need to do one more heal.
Heal.
And hopefully we get lucky with this go around. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I guess we continue healing. Okay, from noobfeed.com, they do suggest that you are level 10 for this fight. I don't know why level 10 is the recommendation because I'm fighting for my life repeatedly. This level makes sure that your character has enough health, defense, and access to useful spells to take out enemies quickly. Maybe that's just AI. Maybe this is an AI written article. Maybe I need to not look at that. God, they just keep hitting hard, man. And they keep casting heal on themselves. Okay. Sizzle. Robbin Ood. You know, there is a benefit to not seeing health bars and whatnot. Okay, one of them's down. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, let's see. This guide that I'm looking at from neoseeker.com, I hate looking at guides, but this guy is level 14 as he's tackling this. The Oodlums attack you for around 8 damage. You can cast Sizzle for around 13. They rarely use that, though. Robbin Ood, though, his normal attack can do around 18 damage. He does way more than 18 damage. He does way more than 18 damage. What I recommend doing is using 2 turns using Sizzle on the Oodlums. After you do this, heal if you need to. I mean, that's what I've been trying to do. Let's go to miscellaneous system settings. Difficulty settings. For those who want a fair challenge, if you're not sure which difficulties for you, give this one a try. Draki Quest is for those who want to breeze through battles and savor the story. I don't want that, but like, let me also look up. I know that I'm waffling here, and I'm sorry. Dragon Quest 1 early defense items, maybe. Ooh, I smell my fiance making dinner right now, and it smells so good. We're having barbecue tofu and sweet potatoes. I'm so excited. It says upgrade weapons first. Best defense is less combat rounds. Full plate armor can last until you get the best armor. Okay. Here's what we can do. We can, since we have this, we are going to zoom to Tantagil. The great thing about zoom is that it is 0 MP and allows us to fast travel, which is huge. So if we head here... Oh my gosh! What wouldst thou purchase? I would happily take an Iron Lance, bro. I would happily take an Iron Lance. That would increase my attack. Yes. I shall place the purchase. I wish to equip thy purchase now. Yes. Yes, dude. Hardwood. We're going to increase our defense. Hello, Gem. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Yes, I would like to equip that. Okay. Let's see. We got leather armor. Am I really this dumb? Is it that we just needed... Okay, let me look. Leather shield. Anything that is going to increase our numbers? No, that's what we got. But how are you doing today? I hope that you are doing well. Oh no, that's the chest that we can only unlock if we pre-ordered it. What is this one? Oh, let's go ahead and actually deposit in increments of 100. Let's go ahead and give her 2,000. Now, I don't know if we end up getting interest on that. I sure hope that we do. But if we now go to Craggy Cave, let's try with the increased defense. I don't think that it's going to make that big of a difference. And let's also just watch a Masters of the Universe, and I don't like being a hater, but I can see why it was a box office dud. That is unfortunate. I heard that, like, there were elements of it that were quite entertaining and quite good, but, I'm sorry that you didn't like it. Ah, God. Cringe bot. Cringe bot. Cringe bot. You're so cringe. Gross. Oh my God. Spells. Okay, is there a way? Okay, crack scroll. A scroll onto which the mysteries of crack have been inscribed consumes upon use. Let's use that. Wait, does that mean that I learn the spell forever? That means that I learned the spell forever, so I could have had Sandstorm this whole time? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. I thought that they were scrolls like Skyrim, that you consume them once and then you aren't able to cast that particular spell again because they're OP. Well, if that's the case, then... Oh. Okay, you say that we are in the year of cinematic flops. Have you seen The Odyssey, though? Because The Odyssey is genuinely... Like, I ended up watching it last night at, like, not a 70mm IMAX screen, but in the closest to that experience that I could get in the city that I live in. And it is genuinely such a phenomenal movie. I don't think it's as good as Oppenheimer, in terms of, like... let me put it this way. I think that Oppenheimer is the better written movie, which I know is crazy to say because I'm comparing Christopher Nolan to, like, literally Homer. But I really think that the themes of the Odyssey are so resonant. Like, the film was able to feel both timeless and very timely at the same time. It is telling a timeless story, but it is adapting it in a way that is so abundantly relevant to especially the United States right now, but just kind of the time that we find ourselves in the year of our Luigi 2026. So, like, I think it's phenomenal. Sizz, sizzle, zap, crack. Pierces a single enemy with razor... Oh, pierces a single enemy with razor sharp icicles. Okay. We're gonna try... We're gonna snooze Robbin Ood. Sorry, but the Odyssey doesn't look interesting to me. Ironic for a Greek mythology guy. I strongly urge you to give it a go. I strongly urge you to give it a go. Because, like... The thing is, like, I don't fault people for not liking Christopher Nolan, especially in movie theaters. I forgot how loud it was. Like, there were multiple times where I almost had to plug my ears because Christopher Nolan loves making his movies as loud as possible. But I thought, like, just the cinematography is so beautiful. Why do they only take 25 points of damage? Robbin Ood is still asleep, which is good. Robbin Ood is still asleep. Okay, I think we might be onto something, folks. But, like, genuinely, I think that Matt Damon is giving the best performance that he has ever given. Robbin Ood wakes up. It is really good. Anne Hathaway is phenomenal. Tom... What's his name? Spider-Man. Tom Holland. Tom Holland, I think, was, like, he was okay. He was okay. I think that he could have been a little bit stronger. I think that how they handled Ajax was genuinely phenomenal. Like, if you are a fan of the Odyssey, if you're a fan of the Iliad, like, I think that the representation of Ajax is phenomenal. And I don't really want to go into much more because, like, some of the major themes that Nolan emphasizes in the Odyssey are very much spoilers. But I think that the themes are done phenomenally well. I will just say that. Okay, that guy's down. That's what we love to see. Okay, now Robbin Ood. That was so much damage, dude. How do, like, what? Okay, we're gonna heal. I think I changed the speed for these attacks. Is there... Oh, yeah, battle speed fast. That's what we want. I'm silly. Okay. Spells? No, we are gonna heal once more. I like a big health bar. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Okay, fight, spells, crack on Robbin Ood. Because I don't want him healing now. I don't want him healing. Okay. See, this is why I didn't want him healing. If we go back to spells, we do a heal. All right, I need these guys to trip. I need the... Oh, defends. That's exactly what we love to see. Okay, spells. We go back to crack. We hit Robbin Ood. I feel good about this encounter. I feel good about this encounter. Spells. Crack. Robbin Ood. That guy's down! Yes! Okay. We attack with... no, we actually use our ability to Flame Slash. 75 hit points, dude. Yes! Oh my gosh! It's happening, guys! It's happening! Robbin Ood defends, dude. Come on! Okay. We need to heal. Assessing the you can assess the situation all you want, bro. That's 2 misses in a row. Are you joshing me right now? Are you joshing me? Okay. Now you're gonna miss. Or you're gonna defend. Okay, you can defend all you want, buddy. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. That should not have taken the first 43 minutes of stream. But we did learn that scrolls are just spells that you learn. And then you can keep using them. I'm gonna have a big sip of water after that, actually. You know what? I'll go ahead and spare you. You need to be a mainstay of other Dragon Quest games.
Cheers, ears! Verily thou art a sight. I'm Robbin Ood, by the way. What do they call thee, pal?
They call me Wobble.
'Tis a fine old name, that. Yeah, I like it.
Do all people with Cockney accents dress like that in the UK?
Courseth the blood of heroes, boss.
Is that so? And thou needst the thief's key for doing some heroic bits and bobs, I suppose.
Heroic bits and
Surely
bobs.
thou dost not believe this twaddle, boss. Well, the thing is, see, This Erdrick, the hero who did save the world all them years back, worked for one of me ancestors, as it happens.
Oh, really?
Taught them everything they knew, in fact. Verily.
Are you sure about that?
And if our friend here truly is descended from me great-great-granddad's most giftedest of pupils, that explaineth how come he just duffed me up so good.
It has nothing to do with the fact that we grinded off stream.
Behold, the Thief's Key, heirloom of my storied line. Since thy family and mine go way back, I ain't too bothered about handing it over to thee.
Oh, really?
On one condition.
Oh, yes.
Thou must first navigate this here cave and bring back our comrade, who have gone and got himself proper lost.
Oh, he's got himself proper lost.
Thou art a genius. This fellow here will be able to bring him back, no probs.
Well, what sayest thou, cuz? You up for it?
Yeah, sure.
Nice one. Verily, thou art probably descended from heroes.
We are descended from heroes.
And just so thou knows.
No worries, Cher. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and stay cool out there, all right?
Or something. Anyway, be lucky, eh?
Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Tantagil. We're gonna heal, and then we're going to advance through the dungeon. Because good lordy lord, like, should not have been as difficult as it was, but you know what? We are here. We're gonna go ahead and have some divination. Oh no, it's not that. It's not purification, benediction? Okay. Wait, how do I heal again? Outdoor style. Oh, there's an entire upstairs that I was unfamiliar with. Trust not the fellow yonder. He's a blackguard and a swindler. All right. I should hope, friend, that thou knowest to judge a fellow not on appearance alone. Aye, for even a man who sporteth not but a pair of fabulous underpants may nonetheless be the finest and most trustworthy fellow thou e'er didst meet. Okay. We like a game that teaches us not to act on our prejudices. Well, the thing is, it's not that I want to save, it's that I want... I forget how you heal. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Do you heal in a bed? Is that what you do? The door is locked. All right. Sure. Rest well. There we go. 12 coins. And we're fully healed. Excellent. That is exactly what I wanted. Now we can go back to Craggy Cave. And I don't think that it should take too terribly long because the caves have been, relatively short in this game. Though I do think that there are going to be some random encounters. Presumably, at the very least. There is a chest. What do we got? We got a mini medal. Beautiful. Okay, we got a mushy and a skeleton. Zap. We're gonna do zap on the skeleton. Mushroom attacks. Let's go ahead and just do a standard attack. Okay, I mean, I'll take the XP, though. And the shmoney. We've got a bridge. A downstairs area. Let's not go to the downstairs area just yet, because there might be some other goodies on this floor. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. Sizzle. Oh, they're different. They're different.
Be gone!
That does do a lot, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do crack. No! Okay. That... The shade dropped a treasure chest. It contains a medicinal herb. Oh, we love to see it. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's a room over here. Don't know if that leads to anything. There is a chest over here. Look at these guys. They're so cute. They're so cute. The fight geists. Oh my gosh. And they're down. 82 experience points. Lovely. A nose for treasure scroll. Okay. Items. What is this? A scroll onto which the mysteries of nose for treasure have been inscribed, consumed upon use. Let's try. Okay, now what does that do is the thing. Unless that's an ability. Okay, ability allows you to find out how much unclaimed treasure is in the area. Oh, that's cool. 6 treasures left on this level. Dang, okay. Okay, there is one right here. Looks like, yeah. It's a 10-ton toupee. What? Oh, 10-ton toupee. A cursed wig that constantly confusing the user into deciding that defending is the only option open to them. I mean... Oh no, the 10 toupee is cursed. No, I tried to unequip it. It cannot be removed? What the heck, man? Okay, so if I were to fight... Wait, I'm confused. I'm still allowed to attack? Okay, maybe we do want to go downstairs. Although I think that this is a different level, right? It certainly looks like a different level. Let me go back upstairs. There's got to be another corner that we haven't found yet, because... Oh, yeah, we barely scratched the surface for this level. Okay. This cave is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. A group of enemies. Okay, we're going to attack the heel slime. You can sizz all you want, it's fine. Okay. Beautiful. I just like having a full health bar, folks. All right, let's head back down. Dang! That guy didn't stand a chance. All right. Yeah, because we have only done the part at the top. Let's go ahead and move on down here. Okay, I probably should have just done a standard attack there. It's all good. I do not fall asleep. That's right. I do not fall asleep. Okay. Map-wise, let's head down first. Okay, is there anything up there? It doesn't look like it. All right. Okay, we have a group that is looking for Sizz. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. One of my attacks ended up becoming a defense because I'm wearing that cursed item. No! I'm asleep! At least I get some XP out of it. Let's see. Not a lot. Not a pleasant amount. Okay, I knew that there's going to be a chest down here. Absolutely knew it. 340 bucks. I'll take that. Okay, we use the abilities Nose for treasure. There are still 4 more chests on this level, which is crazy. I feel like we've explored like 70% of it at this point. Man, I just wanted some XP, man. Okay, so where are the rest of the chests? Unless it's also counting the bottom floor? I mean, what's nice is with the increased defense, we are kind of tanking a lot of those hits now, which is good. Okay, this time we're heading back up this way. I don't see any more chests. Yeah, I'm feeling flea. Oh, the enemy blocks the way. Okay. This guy clearly wants to learn a lesson. Learn a thing or two from your good boy Wobble. Okay, there is a chest here. We take those. It's a boomerang. A boomerang, you say? Still less than the iron lance that we have right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick to the iron lance. Yeah, it has to include things on the bottom floor, because let's test the theory. If it counts for both floors, then it should say that there are 3 chests here. So it doesn't. Wait, there's 2 chests. Huh. Oh, there's cute little bats. Oh my gosh. Okay. Spell. Sizz on the Drakima. Okay, so they weren't going to be like weak to fire because they cause fire. I suppose that we should heal at this point. Okay. Three doses of strong medicine. An iron axe. Whoa! We can look in pots and we can find things. Okay, sick. Dude. I will absolutely equip the iron axe. I need to remove... Oh, I go to the church to remove the cursed item, huh? I go to the church to remove the cursed item. I cannot sleep in the bed. Okay. So that's everything that we got there. There are still 2 chests on that floor. Wait a minute. Let me try something real quick. Because I did 2 pots. Okay. So what we need to look for is pots on this level. The pots are also chests. Not very intuitive, but... Oh, 56 points of damage, dude. We are feeling spicy right now. Okay, do we see any pots? There is a barrel. It's some antidotal herbs. I'll take that. Okay. So... I think at this point it's probably gonna make sense to head down to the downstairs basement level. Now we're one-shotting these guys, dude. Beautiful. 60 experience points. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. It doesn't look like they're surrounded by any barrels or pots or anything. But now I'm going to be on the lookout. Honestly, we're doing great. Okay. Maybe when we come back up, we will see more pots. Let's go ahead and see Nose for Treasure. 8 treasures left on this level. One of them is right here. Muster Strength Scroll. Muster Strength? Okay. We'll go ahead and use that. I do like the magic abilities, how it... That just looks nice. Okay, so presumably the Muster Strength, that it builds up energy to bolster the next attack. I was never the biggest fan of those moves in Pokemon. I know that they're important, I know that they're useful, but I feel like they are probably more useful in double battles than they are in single battles, if you catch my drift. Because, like, if you're in a double battle, you can always, like, have one of your Pokemon kind of, like, aggro and tank a lot of hits while the other one is building up their strength. But if you're just fighting entirely on your own, then I feel like Muster Strength would only be useful if you have a lot of HP or if you have a lot of defense. But hey, we take level 15. We learned Holy Protection. What does that do? Holy Protection generates a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid your party. Well, that is... nice. Oh, here's a pot. Here we go. Here we go. It's a Tangle Web. And of course you flee. Coward. Alright. I got 26 gold coins. Is there anything? No, I can't do that. I might be able to access the crate, though. No, I cannot access the crate. Okay. So now we head down. That did actually hurt a little bit. Man, these shades really give you a run for your money if you're not careful. I mean, look at that. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. What? All right. Continue from autosave, I suppose. Okay. This should lead us down into the main area, which it does. We love to see it. Okay, spells. Let's just use 8 MP. Let's do it. Okay, now on this level, if I let me do nose for treasure, 7 other treasures. Okay. So we're gonna be on the lookout for these guys. We're gonna start by going this way. I want to make sure that we fully explore. There's not a barrel or a crate or anything up there, but there should be something down here. Yes. Okay. Oh, my friend ended up getting a Switch too. Oh, my friend ended up getting Pocopia. Oh, you love to see it. Leather shield is going to be traded out for a bronze shield. Absolutely. I'm just going to do standard attacks for these guys. You guys aren't worth the MP. It's probably one of the meanest things that you could say to a dungeon. Like a dungeon dweller like these guys. You guys aren't even worth the MP. Yes, that's all that we can get from this side. So now... I thought I saw a pot, but I did not. We're just gonna do some standard attacks on these guys. Okay, okay. I kind of want to save our MP for healing. It is also nice that it does autosave at the end of every combat encounter, so you always end up keeping your XP. Okay, this one we're gonna hit the skeleton first. Oh no. Okay. I was scared there for a second. I'll take 1 hit point of damage. That's fine. And that hit him for pretty hard. Beautiful. I feel like there should be something there, but there's not. Grr. Okay. There is a waterfall. Okay. There has to be something in that corner. Yo! What kind of creature is that, dude? A droll drone? He's a very funny looking guy, I gotta say. He didn't have a lot of HP, but I mean, we got 85 out of that, so I'll take that gladly. There's gotta be something here. There's like... There's all sorts of passageways that kind of lead to nowhere. It's almost like this was an NES game originally that did not have a map in the upper right-hand corner. I knew that he was gonna flee. That's why I didn't hit him. There's at least a chest over here. What do we got? It's some files of magic water. Yay! Which do what? Magic water restores at least 15 MP consumed upon use. Nice. That's lovely. I'm fleeing. But the enemy blocks the way! Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! We heal, I suppose. They are also faster than us, so that was terrifying. They do so much damage. And they can attack twice? Girl, are you for real? That's intimidating. Okay, so the crates don't do anything. The barrels... is there anything... here? Okay, I peer inside the pot. It's some strong doses of medicine. Of course. Of course. And I decided to defend. Definitely the thing that I wanted to do. I really need to get rid of that cursed item. It's kind of one of those things that is making me feel a lot more cowardly than I think that I am. Please ignore the first, like, 45 minutes of stream. Okay, yeah, there's not really much there, so... And the crates mean nothing, as we've established. Okay. There's a few other nooks and crannies that we might be able to assess and sleuth out. Because there is this little corner. Because there is... No? Oh, okay, there's a barrel. We got a seed of stamina. We got 37 gold coins. All right. I think that we're starting to head into a boss fight. Can we do... No, you can only do one at a time with these guys. You can only hit... Oh, wait, no, I'm misinterpreting the magic again. It's it's AoE, but only for certain enemy types. And then when it shows you vulnerability, you have to take into account that the shades, even though they look exactly the same, they have different weaknesses. There are parts of this game that are a little bit confusing to a newcomer, but it's still charming. It is still charming as all get out. Okay, we're gonna... Can we save? No, we can only save at certain points, and it does autosave for us. So I think we just gotta roll into it, buddies. Sorcerer. Oh, I say. What luck, a delicious-looking human has fallen right into my lap. And he seems a rather pathetic fellow to boot. Verily, I'm done for! Oh, do come quietly now. You need only submit to the searing flames of my world-endingly powerful magic. There's a good fellow. I would like to apologize to the nation of Scotland for that. Uh-oh. Where did you come from? We're gonna save him. We got this. Rather rude, I must say. Still, the more the merrier. Searing flames for two, is it? Very well. Okay. From here, let's see. We've got a few abilities. Let's also look at spells. Weak to electricity. Huge. We're gonna try putting him to sleep. We missed. Kabuff. Increase defense slightly. That sounds like we need to do a zap. And of course we end up defending instead. 59 points of damage. We are not affected by Fizzle. 51 points of damage. Okay. 63 damage. Defense increases slightly. Okay, so now he has taken like 220 damage. I'm like trying to do this math in my head. All right, that's 270-ish. And I did hunker down to defend, unfortunately, but that is fine because what we're going to do now is we're going to heal. Prevented from casting spells. Okay. All right. No, that's fine. Okay, that's 320? 320, I think? Oh! That was way easier than Robbin Ood. All right, let us actually take this moment to do a little bit of a learning exercise, okay? If you are doing an RPG encounter in your favorite tabletop RPG of choice, always remember that a group of enemies with the same level of HP as a single big boss enemy is always going to be scarier. And the reason why is because the smaller enemies, even though they have less HP, they each are afforded an attack. And when you need to focus on your attack economy, you need to make sure that you attack as often as you can, and you make sure that the other side attacks as infrequently as possible. Only then are you going to be able to survive that encounter. We learned this. Attack the smaller enemies first, because even a goblin with 1 HP is still afforded an attack and a bonus action in their round. Such power, I say, are you a hero? Well, even if you are, I regret to inform you that we have Princess Gwaelin. Without Woo's guidance, you shall never reach the Dragon Lord's castle. So there! Oh ho 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 ho. We're saving the guy for Robbin Ood. Oh, that's my undying thanks, good sir. Thou didst save me behind, and no mistake. The boss did send thee, for he was worried on my account. Curses, and you think I did come here looking to put a smile on his face. Instead, I seemeth I have vexed him no end. I did seek out the depths of this here cave for a reason, see? The boss was most mightily down in the dumps on account of his precious thief's key got nicked. I thought perhaps there might be some treasure down here with which I might cheer him up a bit. Alas, all I found was trouble. Verily, I'm a dunderhead who doth cause naught but bother. Oh, jeez. Right, I better get back to the lads' work forthwith. Cheers again. Ta-ta. You know what? We still have honor. Have those stupid humans gone? Shh, quiet. One of them's still here. Oh. There's something else deep in the corner. Game is moving on my account. Ooh, fairies. Okay.
He found us! Quick, run away! If he catches us, he'll sell us to someone, and they'll put us on display in a traveling circus or something.
No,
horrible like
no! What kind of guy do you think I am?
Wait! He beat that horrible monster, didn't he? Maybe he's not all bad.
Yeah.
You really helped us out.
I'm a
there.
man of
That
honor.
monster was after us, you see. So, thanks. What's your name, by the way?
It's Wobble.
I only asked for your name, not your life story. So, in short, you're on a quest to save the world.
I
And you need
am
to
the
find a way
protagonist of a
summon Lady Rubus so she
JRPG.
can help
Yes.
you. Well, we're not supposed to share this sort of thing, but I suppose it won't hurt to tell you just a little bit about her.
What are you doing? In case you've forgotten that's a human you're talking to. How do you know you can trust him?
Look, I know humans are awful and greedy and can't be trusted in everything.
But
if this
I
world gets
can
pushed
be
into endless
trusted.
darkness, it's not exactly going to be great for us fairies either.
So, you think we should help him? Just like that?
I do, yes. We need to work together on this one. He can fight monsters, which means he can help us with that other thing.
Oh, the other thing! Gosh!
I mean, maybe we could have reached some. We could reach some mutually beneficial arrangement or something.
Lady
You know?
Rubus isn't here in Alefgard right now. She's visiting another world.
A very
Oh,
far
lore.
away world that it will be very hard to call her back from.
Our leader came up with an ingenious way of summoning her. But before we could finish getting everything ready, we got attacked by the Dragon Lord's stupid lackeys, and she ran off somewhere. That's why we came down here in the first
It
place,
happens to the
look
best
for
of us.
her.
Don't worry.
There are dwarfs living to the east of here that she's had dealings with in the past, you see. We thought they might know something, but there are so many annoying monsters in the way. We're never going to get there ourselves.
Well,
we can't summon
I'm
Lady
great
Rubus
at
on our
defeating
own.
monsters.
Only the boss knows how to do it. So if you could go and find her for us, we'd all be happy. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Come and let us know if you find anything out, won't you? We'll be... well, the dwarves can tell you where to find us, I'm sure.
All right, we'll be off then. See you.
And they're off. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these treasure chests. It's a choker? It's a choker? Wait, what? It's... The 10-ton toupee is cursed and cannot be removed. Okay, yeah. Unless... Hold up. Let me remove the dragon scale and see what the choker... Oh, wait, a grim and inauspicious artifact said to have been found deep within the rocky ravine. Nope, I'm not gonna put that on. I'm not gonna do it. It's a suit of zombie mail. Okay, so this is not the key. Let's look. Zombie mail. Ooh, look at that defense, dude. Inauspicious armor that saps the wearer's HP with every step they take. Oh, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Okay, can we... We cannot zoom. We cannot zoom. Okay, let's just head out of this dungeon the old-fashioned way, then. We gotta meet up with Robbin Hood, because I think... sorry, Robbin Ood. Robbin Ood. Because I think that he has the key that we are looking for. If I remember correctly. Okay, meanwhile, okay, so we're gonna want to head up. You know, I do kind of understand why some people get frustrated with random encounters for JRPGs. For some games, I don't really mind it, but if it's a game... So, if it's a game that does not allow me to fast travel out of a dungeon even when I have cleared that dungeon, and it's still making me do turn-based, like, random encounters, yeah, I find that frustrating. But I think that, like, for Octopath Traveler, it's not nearly as bad. I don't know, like, I know that I've sung the praises of Octopath Traveler on the channel, but it's just so good, guys. It's just so good. The music, the effects, the story for Octopath Traveler 2 in particular is phenomenal. Let's see. We are going to have to loop back around on the north side. Okay. But even for, like, Pokemon games, man, even, like, random encounters for Pokemon games really do get frustrating. I think that the big thing that separates Octopath Traveler from, like, Pokemon, for instance, is a lot of the battles for Pokemon just kind of drag on forever. The animations are slow. The text crawling onto the screen is slow. With Octopath Traveler, at the very least, like, the combat is really quick and snappy. And the combat can be made quicker in Dragon Quest, but, I don't know. I don't know. There are elements of this game that I like, and there are elements of this game that, you know, it's definitely, like, a game for the NES and whatnot. Boss, don't hit me, boss. We were standing right here, and then some fairies did appear, and then we all grew surpassing sleepy. Wait, those must have been the fairies we heard about. The ones what play horrible tricks on people. Such creatures truly exist? Core blimey. Oh, there, Hot Wobble. Cheers for helping me mate out. Thou art a total legend. And I am a man of my word. So here, one Thieves' Key as promised. Look at that, dude. We accomplished our task for the day. And we did our good deed for the day. Look at us go. Looks like thou art in debt to me, just as thine ancestor was in debt to mine own. Funny how these things happen, eh? But pray do not let that stop thee begging for my help again, if ever thou needst it. We're mates now, me and thee. Be lucky, eh? Ta-ta. You know, he's a little bit of a derp, but I do love him. I understand why he is a mainstay. Pesky padlocks. You may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors and treasure chests in the world that are locked shut. As with most locked objects, it can be opened if you have the right key. The Thieves' Key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors and treasure chests in the realm. Okay, huge. Oh my god, I just want to get out of the dungeon, man. I just want to leave. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. I don't want to defend. Oh my god. I need to stop defending. Okay. We are going to go to a church. We are going to go to a church, my friends. We leveled up, but, oh, I learned a new ability, Defending Champion. Okay, Whew. So now our quest. Where's our quest taking us? Oh, it's taking us all the way over there. Okay. And the best way to get to that is probably through the rain shrine. Now, we are going to go to Tantageal first. Because Lord knows your boy does not like feeling cursed. I don't know why I went that way. I think I went that way last time, and it forever changed the neurons in my brain. Okay, benediction. Yes. Beautiful. That was a nice little fanfare. All right. Now we can go to our equipment. We can go to our second accessory. Wait, a grim and inauspicious artifact said to have been found deep. Let's try it. Yeah, okay. Okay, but, like, it increases our defense. Let me look this up real quick. Because if it's actually beneficial, then I might want to keep it. Choker, Dragon Quest 1. Cursed piece of equipment that tightens around the wearer's neck when worn. I guess from the wiki? Can it be used as a tool in battle? No. Oh, I can sell it. Lose 1/10 of max HP every turn. Nope. Nope. We are gonna remove that. We are gonna remove that from our neck right now. All right, so we're gonna sell both of those items. Might as well head to the market right now. And then I figure we've got about half an hour remaining of stream. We could, like, start making our way to our next quest objective. Let's go to... No. Maybe... Oh, yeah, sell... There we go. $1,200, dude. Yes, I am certain. Nope. Don't want to do that. And then let's go ahead and add more to our bank balance while we're at it. And we can see if we earned any interest. Oh, I don't think so. But let's go ahead and deposit. No, not... We'll deposit. I got a little trigger happy with my fingers there. Let's do... Yeah, there we go. We'll put 4,000 in savings. And now we should be able to head to the Shrine of Rain. That's probably our best bet. And let's go save some fairies, shall we? Is there anything in the Shrine of Rain, though, that we now unlocked? Maybe. Hold up. Because I see something locked in here. Only the right key will open it. Okay. Alright, well, we gave it our fair shot. Alright, now we do have to make our way around the mountains. Oh, yes, it feels exactly like it did when I was grinding away off stream. Look at these guys! Yo! Spells? Crack? Let's go ahead and attack the dragonfly. There we go. I think I might just do a standard attack. Yeah, we're strong enough. We're strong enough. I think that we're good. I think that this is the right way. Oh, looks like we got a zombie and another guy. Corpse Corporal. Let's hit Corpse Corporal. Okay. Okay, well that guy's down. And his drool practically stayed in place. Okay. Can't use spells. Nah, we're good. I don't know about the rest of you guys. I mentioned this earlier in stream. I am so excited to be playing Splatoon Raiders this weekend. I did get a text message that my physical copy officially has shipped. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. There is a chance that I might end up playing a little bit of it off of stream. And then if we end up making a series of it, then I'll just play on my Wobbles profile instead of my personal profile. And that way I can get like 2 different save files going. Because I mentioned this earlier on stream as well. I am a big fan of the Borderlands series. And like, there's just something about the looter shooter. I acquire more powerful weapons. I see my numbers go up. That leads me to acquire more powerful weapons. I see how the weapons end up interplaying with each other. And it does things to my brain, man. It's so satisfying. And like, I've heard wonderful things about Splatoon Raiders, so there is definitely a chance that we're going to be having 2 separate profiles for that one. Let's go ahead and let's do a sizzle for these guys. Just for efficiency's sake, you know? All right, now there is poison that we're gonna have to traverse through for this next little doodad. Oh my god, his eye is falling out of his socket. That's unhealthy. Putrefido? Putrefido? That was so sad. Okay. Yep, we just have to traverse. Oh, this is unpleasant. Okay. I like how the background at the very least does also look toxic. That looks rank. Okay. Wait, another cave. The Quagmire Cave. Let's go ahead and heal. Oh, this is an extensive cave. Okay. There is a barrel here. We got a mini medal. Let's go. There's another barrel over here. A chimera wing that is going to be completely useless to us now. Oh my gosh, that's a flying demon boy. Vladdy! Oh, wait! He's a vampire, but he's a lad. He's a Vladdy. Does a weird dance. Oh, he can suck my MP? Oh, I don't like that one bit. He was cute, though. He was cute. He reminded me of the vampire guy from Big Hops. That game before, that game that we played before I ended up taking an extensive break. Let's look at spells. Zap. Yeah, I like Zap, the fact that it one-shots these guys. Big fan of that. God, the art for the caves is so pretty. We got some strong medicine. I'll take that. Okay, we keep on keeping on. It's a very straight and narrow corridor. There's not a lot of options there. We'll take that. Okay. Cutscene time? Cutscene time? Withdraw? But Captain, we've finally found a clue to the princess's whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search now? To give up at this late stage? I do not mean to give up. Simply to act with caution. For if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. Herein dwelleth a dragon, or so say the stories. Let us continue on to Rimulda, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is sense in what thou sayest, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. I'm gonna have to save her, aren't I? Oh, thou shalt not escape me! There's some fishy business going on here. Behind thee! There is definitely some fishy business. Thou didst come all this way alone? It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, Wobble. That we neither asked for nor needed thine aid. Let not thy pride get the better of thee. We fight the same fight, and we must needs take help where help might be found. But I... Captain again? No, I'm in no fit state to fight. Come to Rimulda. Aye, Captain, right away. Oh. Oh, Sag. It's been updated. Okay. Do we just keep going? Do we just... Hold up. This is a blue door. We do not have the right key to open it. A fat rat. I love how sometimes they just name them exactly what you would expect. Fat rat. It's charming. Iron lance? I don't need an iron lance. I have an iron axe. Okay, I think that we keep on keeping on. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, we're heading that way. Do we slay the green dragon though? Because there's a part of me that wants to... You know what? Let's head back in there. Let's head back in there. There's other secrets that we... Oh, wait. No, we aren't able to make it there unless we get... Now that I'm looking at the map... Yeah, that's all that we could do. So we do need to actually head down to Rimulda. And meet with them. Hopefully there's not too many... Oh, there's 3 fat rats, dude. Let's just do a standard Sizz.
This.
Love me some AoE. Oh, come on, man. All right, I should have done Sizzle. It's all good. There's gotta be something in this desert. Or not, I guess. I don't know, I spent far too much time in Metroid Prime 4 wandering around a desert that, it just got to me. Oh, Sizzle. Bull Mustiff. Let's do that. Poor guys, man. Yeah, fat rat fleas. I feel really bad when I see the dogs that have eyeballs, like, popping out of their sockets. I mean, they might be wolves, but, like, wolves are literally just dogs that haven't been domesticated yet. This is not advice, by the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do Sizzle on the Bull Mustiffs. Fire breath. We'll take that guy out first. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're just gonna heal. We're gonna heal for a couple rounds and it's gonna be fine. Or we could just fall. And I don't know about the rest of you guys. I am thankful that there's an autosave feature, because if I was playing the original and I had to go all the way back to like the last actual save point, I would have dropped the game. We got a Seed of Luck. Wait, hold up. What does the Seed of Luck do? Seed of Luck. Permanently increases luck a little. Let's do it. Okay. Maybe we just do like a few standard attacks. Or we do a Sizzle. We take those. We're also going to heal after this. We are really trying to win, not any birdie. We are really trying to win. We have accomplished our main goal for the day. I will absolutely say that. And honestly, most of what I've been talking about, aside from that, has been how excited I am for Splatoon Raiders. But how are you doing? I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Wait a minute. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for resub. I don't know why the alert didn't work. Why aren't my alerts working? Hold up. I know. That's half the reason why you do this. Like, half of it is to not have ads, and the other half is for the alerts. It has absolutely nothing to do with, like, supporting a streamer or anything. My gosh. Okay. Let me head in here. So, Stream Elements has decided that your name is Fred. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's not any birdie. But yeah, it does mean that you're Fred now. There's a non-zero chance I might call you Fred on Saturday stream if you tune in for that. Let's look at our spells real quick. Let's do Zap on the Skeleton Scrapper. But, yeah, I'm glad that you're doing fine. 31 months in a row is also a huge deal. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Have you, not anybody, had the chance to see the Odyssey yet? Because I saw it last night. Movie got over at like 11, and it was so late. You haven't seen it yet? It is a very good movie. It's a very good movie. What's this guy's name? Oh, the Beware Wolf. Okay, I didn't mean to crit him. I was hoping to give him a little bit of a chance. I do not know if you have IMAX screens where you are at, but I do strongly recommend watching it on the biggest screen that you can find. That being said, if you do watch it in IMAX, bring earplugs. Because it is a Christopher Nolan movie, and Christopher Nolan likes making his movies as loud as humanly possible. And there's just a lot of scenes that are incredibly loud. So, yeah, definitely beware, but I do genuinely think that, like, personally, as a history guy, I think that it is right up there with Oppenheimer. I think that Oppenheimer is still slightly better, but the themes that Odyssey tackles is so smart. I mentioned this earlier, how I feel like it is a movie that is both timeless and very timely. It is very relevant to our current moment, not just, well, I mean, I'm speaking as an American. In our current moment of American history, but also our current our current stage in world history, with everything that's happening. But it's also just a timeless classic. And basically everybody absolutely nailed their performances. Tom Holland was a little bit iffy for me. But I think that like Robert Pattinson was absolutely phenomenal. And the music is also so good. It's so good. So good. But yes, it's a movie that even though I watched it almost 24 hours ago, I am still thinking about. And I cannot say that for a lot of movies that have come out recently, but I absolutely feel that for the Odyssey. So I'm definitely going to be picking up a 4K disc when it gets released physically, because that thing is definitely going in my library.
Fear not, Captain. We have reached Remolder at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. No, please, Father! Father!
Yeah, it is a very nice movie. Oh my gosh, it's just like Princess Peach at the beginning of the story mode of Mario Tennis Fever. Oh man, just sick beyond repair.
My thanks. I could not have carried him here alone.
No, of course not. I'm here to help.
Aye, the captain is my father. 'Twas his example that inspired me to take up the sword. And though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty with which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. Thus was my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought, though a great sickness doth plague him.
'Tis a sickness arising from the foul humours that do issue from the swamps that scar the land, and if it is not soon treated,
yet it is born of the darkness, a force we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there is little I can do.
No! On my end, I'm back into Obsession of like 2 years ago. Held one of my world famous PowerPoints about it to some friends. And I'm catching up on all the content that came out in the last 2 years. I'm very much planning to cosplay one of the characters, and I am buying things. Excellent! Excellent! Oh my gosh, I know that you do love your PowerPoint presentations. Oh, that's so good. Can I be honest? Like, as a teacher, I love me a Google Slides presentation or a PowerPoint presentation. I honestly don't. I think the last time that I actually made a presentation, though, was like probably during my master's. Because a lot of the presentations that I use now are just presentations that I've made from previous years, and I might tweak a few things here and there, but it's been a while since I made like a genuine PowerPoint presentation. They love my PowerPointers. Excellent. Excellent. You should hype up your friends about things that you care about with PowerPoint presentations. I've been saying this. Oh, that's so good. I meant to say thou art unable to heal him. Making presentations is so fun. I know. It's been a while since I made a presentation. I think that I did end up making a presentation for my 30th birthday about the Mr. Beastification of food YouTube, about how like some of my favorite food YouTube creators are now just like having thumbnails and editing styles that are trying to get the largest audience possible, and in doing so they ended up losing a lot of their character and the charm that made me fall in love with their content in the first place. Like, because if I'm going to be watching food YouTube, I want it to be a little bit cozy. I want it to explain different techniques that you use in different steps of the recipe. And I want it to be like, I'm not necessarily going for entertainment value, but if you include entertainment, at least make it educational, you know? And unfortunately, like Joshua Wiseman binging with Babish, oh, how the mighty have fallen. I know that Joshua Wiseman now has like his own recipes dedicated YouTube channel. And then like his main YouTube channel is when he does like his Mr. Beast stuff. Like, I tried every fast food restaurant in Hell's Kitchen in Manhattan, and here's what I learned. And I'm like, dude, I do not care. I do not care. I would rather watch, like, I would honestly rather watch a 50-minute long YouTube documentary from 6 years ago about the collapse of the Bronze Age. Like, that sounds so much more entertaining to me than like Mr. Beast slop, you know? It's sometimes I go on the front page of YouTube just to see what's going on there, and like it is not a pretty sight. I am so thankful that the algorithm is providing me with YouTube videos that I enjoy watching, of topics that I enjoy learning about. But like, what passes as popular now is genuinely like kind of disheartening. Sorry, I didn't mean to go doomer there for a second. Forgive me, child. Perhaps there is a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom nor what magic that might be. Also need to lock back into art fight, but like cautiously, because I locked in so hard at the beginning of the month that I hurt my hand. And no! Oh, you gotta make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Avoid the carpal tunnel. Make sure you're stretching. Oh, very important. Oh my gosh, I mentioned this earlier in stream, but I'm gonna be doing a session 0 for a D&D campaign tomorrow, and it is going to be my first D&D campaign where I actually serve as the GM. And I am very excited. It's going to be a 2 or 3 shot campaign. It is based off of a module that I found off of the DM's Guild website. And basically the adventurers head into a town. I got to speak very quietly because my fiance is going to be in it and I don't want to spoil too much of the campaign for her. But the party is going to enter into town, and they are going to see that the town is basically taken over completely by house cats. Like all of the town's like humanoid inhabitants, humans, half-elves, dwarves, they all have basically dropped their jobs and are now building things for their cats, like cat trees and ramps and holes that they can climb in and out of buildings with. And the cats basically end up dominating the entire village, and they have to figure out why. And it is a very cute adventure. It's a very wholesome adventure. There's definitely some combat and there's some intrigue. There's a little mystery if they want to explore the world a little bit more outside of this mini module. It's intended to be like a short campaign, and I'm heading into this not anticipating it being a much bigger thing, but if it ends up being a much bigger thing, then I'm excited to dive into it. So I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. And like, I've been watching videos about like DMing tips and how to make games more immersive and whatnot. And so I'm ready to dive into the deep end, and I think it's going to be fun. Yeah, I hope it is peak. Let's put it that way. Thank you. Sorry, excuse me. Thank you.
Well, what am I to do?
Oh, well, it auto-saved, actually. So I think that with us reaching the 2-hour mark, I think that we're going to go ahead and start wrapping things up. If you like the content and would like to see more Dragon Quest, I don't know how much more we're going to... We will see how much more we end up doing a Dragon Quest. Like, it's a charming game. Don't get me wrong. There are parts of it that are a little bit frustrating. But we shall see. But if you want to see more, or if you want to tune into Splatoon Raiders on Saturday, consider dropping a follow. It is not expected, but it is greatly appreciated. And you get to be a part of this amazing, wonderful community that not only meets on stream, but also meets in the community Discord, where we talk about games, we hang out, we share pictures of our pets, we talk about trading card games. It's a whole rompous fun. If you aren't able to make it to every stream, I do have a VODs channel up on YouTube. And if you want to catch up on me and my life outside of streaming, or want just the clips and highlights, consider following me on my socials like TikTok, Instagram, and on Blue Sky. Like I said, we are going to be streaming Splatoon Raiders, Nintendo's first looter shooter, on Saturday, and I am so excited for it. As far as next week is concerned, we will cross that bridge when we get to it, but that is gonna do it for me for today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by, and wherever you are in the world, stay safe and have a fantastic rest of your week, everybody.